Hey Leo, welcome to your July 2019 Psychic Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for my beautiful Leos. You guys are so beautiful. You are. For July 2019, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Leo. I am filming this on July 1st. I am slightly behind on the monthlies, but I was kind of waiting in a sense to do yours because today Mars goes into Leo. So I'm really feeling the vibe of the Leo energy. I have Mars natally in Leo, and that's why, I really jive with my Leos. Like, I really feel that energy. And if you also have Mars in Leo, which you may, it depends on, your birth chart. You're starting a 2-year new cycle. Whenever Mars returns to the place where it was when you were born, it starts a 2-year new energetic cycle. So, for those of you who that might apply to, what do you want to create in the next 2 years for yourself? Sometimes I find like a Mars cycle is easier to navigate than thinking of like a 5-year plan. I like working with a 2-year plan, right? You can see where Mars is traveling through your chart and plan accordingly as to what you want to manifest. But like I said, when it returns to where you were born, it's a reset point. It's a reset, restart. But Mars in Leo, as our Leos are, is all about celebrating the self. It's about enthusiasm. It's about energy. It's about engagement. So great energy today. I'm feeling it. And that new moon is happening tomorrow in Cancer. The new moon solar eclipse, very powerful. So I have a feeling this is going to be a very powerful reading for you, Leo. So thank you for being here. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, hit the button, subscribe, get notified when I upload new videos, which is several times a week. It's all about giving you the intuitive information you need to manifest your wildest dreams. That's what this channel is all about. So this month I am doing an extended reading over on Vimeo, and it will dive much deeper into the energies that come out in this reading. I'm going to start with my John Holland deck and pull a few cards, and then tune in with my regular Rider-Waite Tarot for you guys. And then over on Vimeo, I'll be diving into your love life for singles, married, and people in a challenging couple. And also your work life and your health messages and spiritual messages. So the reading on Vimeo is quite in-depth. Goes much deeper than what we have here. Although what we have here is good too. So you may want to check that out. It's the price of, a cup of your favorite beverage at your local coffee shop. It's very reasonably priced. And when you buy a reading over on Vimeo, it helps to support all the free content here. So thank you very much. All right, Leo. Big energy this month. You've been having a reboot anyway. You've been having a reboot, a restart. You're going to be feeling really fired up, even if you don't have Mars in Leo natally. Whenever Mars transits through your sun sign, you tend to have more energy. You tend to expend more energy. You tend to be, gung-ho, fired up. And of course, Mars in Leo is in a favorable energy alignment. Mars is comfortable in Leo. It's not exalted in Leo. That's if it's in Capricorn. But it is comfortable in Leo. Much more comfortable than it's been transiting through the water sign of Cancer. Mars likes fire, likes action. Look at this. Look at this, Leo, for your month. We have triumphant success, and I feel like this is going to happen within the first week. We have foundation and achievements. We have the Four of Wands. Something very nice is happening. Some sort of success is really coming to you to help build a more solid foundation in your life. Something like really foundational and fundamental to your life is moving toward a climactic success, a triumphant success. Now we have this Eight of Cups here. We have an emotional withdrawal. So I'm going to look at that separately because I don't feel like it's connected to this. I'm going to pull some cards separately for this, but I feel this is really beautiful energy that we have. All right, what else do we have here? Okay. All right, interesting. So there is some sort of We have the Devil card here and the Hangman with this Eight of Cups energy. So there is some sort of toxic energy, I feel. You've either been waiting to clear, or you're going to clear it this month for sure. And I think that this has to do possibly with some sort of friendship, some sort of work situation, some sort of, relationship. It could be even a love relationship. But there's the element I feel here with this Devil card and the Hangman that you have been perhaps maybe hanging out with the wrong crowd. You maybe have been hanging out with some people that are energetically not aligned favorably with you. And you're going to see that this month, I feel. You're going to see that, and as a result, you're going to distance yourself from them. Okay, so that's what I feel. I'm not feeling necessarily it's romantic. I mean, of course it could be, but I really feel this is more like the people around you. So like your friend circle, the people who have been in your work environment, perhaps. You are kind of, I think, waiting and hoping that maybe there would be light at the end of the rainbow here, and they would turn a corner maybe in their behavior, Leo. But I don't think so. I think that there is an element of toxicity here. There's an element of just kind of heavy energy. There could be somebody in your environment who really may look nice, may present this face, they may present this type of energy, but they're actually this type of energy. Okay? And I think you're going to really understand that and see that this month. And as a result, you're going to be like, I got to step it way back from this situation. Okay? So I don't think this is anything horrible. I think you probably have suspected this. You've probably known about this. So I don't think it's going to come as a surprise. And it's possible too, because of the 15 here and the 12, that this happens around the full moon, that full moon lunar eclipse on July 16th. So from the 12th to the 16th, 17th. So in that time period is when you're really going to see this manifest. And you will take that big step back from these individuals because their energy is really not very good. But they look nice. They appear nice. They appear, la-di-da. But no. Underneath all of their kumbaya, which they may present the kumbaya, like I said, they are really this. And I mean, look at this. This looks like a full moon. So right at the time of the full moon, they're shadow side. This side is going to come out. It's the werewolf in them is gonna come out, and you would be wise to distance yourself even before that manifests, because it could manifest toward you. That unsavory energy, shall we say, could manifest toward you, and I don't think you want that to happen. So, forewarned is forearmed, so it's good to, start maybe pulling back a little bit from that situation. So if this is resonating with you, because this is still, this is a general reading, but if this is really resonating with you and you know exactly who I'm talking about, Leo, just step it back, because this person, there's something just very unsavory. That's just the word. Unsavory about them. They are not filled with light, shall we say. Okay? So, and, you don't want to be around that. That's all I'm going to say. You don't want to be around that. All right, let's see what else is going on for you this month. So I want to know what this triumphant success is going to be. You're going to have a really lovely success. I mean, look. This is so beautiful. You could even be having it today. This is the one, right? It is July 1st when I'm filming this. This could even be today that it's happening. You'll have to let me know in the comments. But I really feel it's going to be within that first week. And you're going to have lovely energy happening in your home as a result of this, even with your family. So let's see What is going on? What else? I want to know about this triumphant success. That Ace of Swords, though, upright, can also be successfully cutting a tie. So you could be, like I said, stepping back and cutting that tie from those individuals that are no good for you. And here it is again. Here it is again. I feel like there is some sort of, or there has been a dissatisfaction in your life in regards to a wound, in regards to a betrayal, a hurt. This could be somebody who's left your life. I mean, this could be the passing of a pet. This could be just somebody leaving your life without too much of an explanation, you know, that type of thing. And you're still trying to come to terms with it this month, I feel. So that's another element of this energy for you this month, Leo. There could be, I'm going to pull a couple more cards. There could be an unexpected return with this Tower upside down and the Three of Swords upside down. There could be an unexpected return of this person who kind of vanished from your life, but you're kind of over it at this point. You're like, why? You know? But there's something, I feel like there's something still like unresolved about this. I feel like, I mean, it's possible that you have some sort of spontaneous healing. That's very possible. I mean, I try to read the cards in as positive a way as possible, but admittedly, these two cards are not great energy. Really not that isn't either. But it could be that because these are upside down, there is some sort of spontaneous, because this is sudden. Although when it's upside down, it's kind of like the surprise is somewhat expected. I think you kind of sensed it. So there could be some sort of spontaneous healing in which you're finally letting go of dissatisfaction over the hurt. That's possible. This is a general reading. I try to give as many scenarios, but, you know, book a reading with me if you want to dive into this deeper. But this could also be on a personal level, if this is resonating. This could also be, again, this is a 16. It's the Tower. This is the time of the lunar eclipse. So there could be a revisitation of a situation, of a little bit of a wound, okay, that's coming up again for healing. Now, that's just the way it is sometimes. These things come up again until we finally heal them. Let's pull another card. But I feel like, you know, you're going to have the triumphant success of either healing this wound or, you know, something new is coming in to celebrate it about in your home. So let's see what else. What is this Tower upside down shenanigan going on here? I think you know what this is. I really do. I think you really know, Leo, what this is. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Swords upside down, and we have the Seven of Pentacles upside down. So you're probably dealing with an earth sign. So a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. I feel it's probably a Taurus, okay? Because of the fixed sign affinity. You're a fixed sign, and so is Taurus. There is a natural, like, connection there. So I feel like it's probably a Taurus. With the Knight of Swords upside down and the Seven of Pentacles upside down, something about rethinking about either being and connecting with this person is tied into this. It's this person maybe coming back around, but nothing's changed with them. They're the same as they were before. And whatever they've done to you in the past, nothing's going to change. This Knight of Swords upside down. Their mind hasn't changed. Whatever they said before is what they're saying now. It's the same story. Seven of Pentacles upside down. How they're seeing and you're seeing the worth of the relationship is the same. They haven't had some sudden epiphany that all of a sudden, oh my gosh, like, yeah, I worship you, Leo. No, they haven't had that epiphany. You know how sometimes if there's been a break in a relationship, sometimes people wake up and they realize, oh shit, I shouldn't have let that person go. That's not the case here. It's the same story. I think that you are perhaps hoping, with this Four of Cups upside down, hoping that their emotions would have changed, that they would have seen your value and how much they missed you. I don't think so. I'm sorry, with these cards. They're coming here. All of these cards are upside down. I mean, look at this. Except not them. They're upright. So I feel like they're a little bit in the power position here, in a sense. I mean, you ultimately have the power because you're a Leo. Leo is very powerful. But you ultimately have the power to decide whether they stay or go in your life. And I think that, that's going to be a big issue for you that comes up at this lunar eclipse on the 16th. Now, it is possible that the other cards that we had here before, that, you've been waiting for this person to come back. I mean, that's one way to read this energy. You've been waiting for them to come back, the Hangman. But it's a toxic relationship. The Devil's here. It's a toxic relationship. And they are not available. They are not emotionally available. They've been withdrawn from you for a while. If they're coming back for the connection of the benefits. The Devil. So they're coming back either for the sex or the money, or because you pay their gambling bill, or you take them gambling. I don't know. I'm getting like some people go to the casino, like which is fine. I mean, whatever. But it's like they're coming back for the benefits. They're coming back for the, that, not for you per se. Okay? So that's what I'm feeling from this energy. So if this resonates for you, but the thing is, Leo, they have money. They're showing up here as King of Pentacles upright. So their situation is fine. Why are they trying to tap you for money? Why are they trying to tap you for energy? They're showing up, they're fine. So you could be dealing with a person who is very much a taker and is just going to keep taking from you. And Leos are so freaking generous. Leos are such a generous sign. So they're going to keep taking from you, Leo, until you finally put the stop to it. Okay? So that is one way to look at this energy. Again, I can't read for every Leo out there. I've given you some possible scenarios of how this may manifest in your life, but this could also apply to a work colleague. This could apply to a friend. It doesn't have to be, a romantic relationship. But I feel you're dealing with a taker. You're dealing with a taker, and you need to put the kibosh on it. Psst, done. And it's unhealthy. They are not nice. They are not nice. They are really, with this Devil card showing up here, they are really all about getting their own needs met. Because, the King of Pentacles is very earthy. They're very sensual. They like the finer things in life. They like sex. I mean, they like, sensual things. They like nice things. They like luxuries. So that's what it's all about for them, getting those needs met. Okay? All right. Leo, I still want to know what this triumphant success is. So you know what? Meet me on the other side on Vimeo, where I'll dive deeper into this. And of course, I will be diving deeper into your love life, and looking at singles, my couples who are happy, and my couples that are having problems. I try to break it down like that for the love reading part of your extended reading over on Vimeo. And God, I gotta put the air conditioning on. It is so hot today. So Leo, very interesting month. Please hold on to the fact that you have a beautiful success heading your way, probably in the first week of July. And if the part about the relationship or the friendship resonates for you, definitely check out the extended reading over on Vimeo. We'll dive much deeper into it. All right, Leo, I hope you have a great month ahead, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Stella Wilde, signing out.